Patch notes, TLDR. Shoutouts to my man Black Enola who stopped making TLDR patch notes 6 years ago. It's fair game now, buddy. You should have cornered the TLDR patch note scene. It's mine now, and I'm going to use it for Rumbleverse. This patch was huge, and TLDR to the TLDR, it's promising. It's good stuff and fixes a lot of mechanics that needed fixing, and it adds a bunch, so let's get in there. 2 new special moves, an epic Izuna drop and dive kick. You could also now aim Izuna drop like you would Giant Swing, so plan those slams appropriately. New consumable gives you Superstar Meter. Yum. Weapons now have epic variations, and also there are golf clubs. Lots of ways to stun your opponent with them, but luckily, damage after stuns has been reduced. There's also a legendary called the Keybat. If you're holding this thing, the rest of the lobby is going to run a train on you when you whip it out, so choose your timing wisely. Also, there are neat spots on the map to strike a pose and gain Superstar Meter. You'll need it now, because whenever you try to use your Superstar grab, it costs 25% of your star power. Again, choose your timing wisely. I love this change. No more spamming. Spectator mode isn't dog shit anymore. You could actually see way more information when you spectate someone. Meditative isn't getting a nerf, but circles close faster, so it's harder to camp and benefit from it. It's still insanely good. Attacks do more stam damage. Like a lot of stam damage. They're trying so hard to make yellow pots viable, but they're still pretty bad. Okay, deep breath. Let's do all the vicious attacks that have been reworked. The basic Vicious is now extremely fast. Choke slams are also faster and do more stam damage. Crushers and tackles are slower. Also, if you miss any of these mid-air, it takes longer to recover, so it's easier to punish. Missing Vicious air weapon attacks breaks the weapon. Speaking of weapons, the plank does less damage. The chairs aren't OP anymore. You can punish them appropriately. And this is the TLDR version. I told you this patch was huge. Poison Mist, originally called Bad Breath, isn't shitty anymore. It's actually pretty good, and the poison damage counts towards your perks now. Poison damage has been nerfed, though. Fair enough. Volley Dive and Dolphin Dive can hit people on the ground now. Speaking of the ground, you can't punish people with elbow drops anymore after wall splats or knockdowns that trigger invulnerability. You can still do it after basic combos though. Lastly, attacking out of dodge rolling is slower now, which is a double-edged sword because if you play very reactively like I do, this is a nerf to you, but this is also a nerf to people who love to cancel specials with a roll, and those people were annoying, so I welcome this. Everything else either doesn't matter or is a bug fix, and there were a lot of bug fixes. Overall, this patch looks great on paper. Only time will tell if this was good or bad for the game. But the devs really seem to be trying to listen to the community. I'm optimistic. For the next 2 weeks, my content is sponsored by HBO Max. Stream thousands of hours of shows, movies, and exclusive originals. House of the Dragon is incredible so far. I've also been having a blast with Harley Quinn. Y'all know I loves me some Harley. If you're looking for a more grounded drama, I personally recommend Kate Winslet in Mayor of Easttown. Definitely worth checking out. Link is in the description. Sign up through desktop to support ya boy. US only though, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful pizza day.